Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And hi everyone. My name is Dayang Nurfatini BINTI AWANG AHMAD SALLEHIN, and I am the group leader of Group 2. Today, we'll be presenting to you our Instagram report entitled Study Buddy Hacks. There will be altogether 6 topics discussed throughout this presentation. First off, we start with the introduction, followed by About Us, followed by the Instagram account insight for content, Instagram insight for the activity, Instagram insight for the audience, and last but not least, the conclusion. Without further ado, let's start with the presentation.
Assalamualaikum, my name is ZHENXI. I will present the introduction. As an introduction, our Instagram account is named Study Buddy Hacks, and its main goal is to share valuable skills to help students succeed, especially in learning. From our point of view, the name Study Buddy Hacks represent our friendly image. Because the word buddy means close friends and the word hack means techniques and suggestions widely used in the internet community. Therefore, the combination of these 3 words describes a spirit of the solidarity consistent with its purpose. Most notably, the rhyming of names make it easy for people to remember. The Sustainable Development Goal we choose is a fourth quality education, because it aims to ensure inclusive and equitable quality education and promote lifelong learning opportunities for all. Therefore, the firmly believe in and adhere to this philosophy. Because learning never stops, everyone should have the opportunity to reach quality education throughout the life. We hope to share the benefit from quality education with the world through our Instagram account. The reason for our choosing SDJ4, this goal outlines 7 goals that need to be achieved before achieving quality education. Therefore, regarding our Instagram account, we post 5 education-related topics. Have the motivation, time management, writing skills, presentation skills, and online exam preparation. These are the main skills they need for the future careers. Therefore, by sharing these valuable tips on our Instagram page, we are moving towards the 4th goal under SDG4, which is to substantially increase the number of the occupations with relevant skills in order to achieve employment. Thank you.
Thank you, Sakina. Hi, Assalamualaikum everyone. I'm Sharifah and I will share with you guys a little bit about us. You guys must be wondering, right? Who is behind the Study Buddy Hacks? Here you go, the backbone of our Instagram page. The first one, our digital editor, Sister INUN. She will supervise all of our content and manage our social media account. Next is the graphic designer. FEBI and I will establish and conceptualize a creative design for every Instagram post, and our content managers, Sister Dayang and Sister ZHENXI, or as known as Sakina, will plan and do some research to create engaging content for each of our Instagram posts. Ever wonder why we are doing this? Well, the objective of this Instagram page are to share informative and useful tips for university students to excel in their study, as well as to create a knowledge sharing culture on Instagram among university students. To whom we are doing this? For your information, our target reader for Study Buddy Hacks Instagram are specifically Malaysian university students aged 18 to 24. This is because most of our postings such as writing skill, presentation tips, and preparation for online examination are in line with the format of higher learning institution. Our posting design and style of content are customized to fit the preference of the youth. However, referring to the SDG4 ensure inclusive and equitable quality of education and promote lifelong learning opportunities to all, Individuals at any level of education from all around the world are welcome and highly encouraged to learn from the posting on our Instagram page Study Buddy Hacks to enable equal access to quality of education to all. This is because posting on this account consists of various knowledge such as time management and motivation, which can be applied in many areas of life regardless of age. How do we emerge the theme of our page? Firstly, like any other successful project, the first step is always brainstorming to generate ideas. For our group, we decided to do individual brainstorming before discussing together as a group. This step allows all members to come up with their own ideas and enhance their creativity. Also, it gives an equal chance to voice out their opinion. All members are given a week to brainstorm their ideas. After a week, we conduct a Google Meet session to share our ideas and concept for the Instagram account. At the end of the meeting, we managed to decide the name of our Instagram page, the title of content for the weekly posting, theme page design, and task delegation. For the weekly content, we chose the most relevant topic to be discussed among university students and arranged them according to the suitable event. For example, the posting on motivational was uploaded at the beginning of the semester since the semester had just started and everyone is still finding the mood after a long holiday break. Meanwhile, the online examination tip were uploaded last as the final exam date approaches. For the design of the theme page, they leave it to Instagram graphic designer team, FEBI and I to design. All of us agreed to have a minimal outlook and the fun color for the design as it is in trend and closer to the style of youth. After a few days, Fabi and I came back to them with the following design for the team to decide. Here are some of the designs that we have come up with. The group had decided upon the first design in terms of color and theme page. How do we attain like, share, view on our page? First, we created a viral message on WhatsApp to promote study buddy hacks to our friends and family. Then we spread the promotional message to various platforms such as in WhatsApp class group, society, Mahala group blog, and our social media. This is to ensure that we reach as many audience as possible. On top of that, we also agreed to repost them on our personal Instagram whenever we upload the new posting to reach a more number of audience on our Instagram. Last but not least, we also tried to increase our engagement on our posting by doing Instagram poll on Study Buddy Hacks Instagram story. That's all from me. Next, Sister Dayang will explain the inside of our Instagram page, specifically the content. Thank you.
Thank you, Sharifah, for the clear and thorough explanation. I'm sure all of you understand better about the making of or the behind the scenes of Study Buddy Hacks. As the content manager of this account, I am responsible to share with you today about the insights of our Instagram account. Based on the slides, the figure contains an overview of our homepage Study Buddy Hacks for the last 30 days. It can be observed that the number of followers significantly rose from 108 followers to 186 followers for the last 30 days. Additionally, Study Buddy Hacks also gained a total of 564 interactions for the past 1 month. As an introduction, we posted every Saturday night at 9 p.m. for the past 6 weeks from April 10, 2021 until May 22nd of 2021. And each week, we will upload 3 postings of various content related to education. Especially in Study Buddy Hacks, we will always upload a short video as part of our content in order to make our content more engaging and fun to the followers. Altogether, we have successfully uploaded 18 posts after 1 month. Without further ado, let's move on to the content for our first week. On April 10, 2021, the first week of our posting, we upload our very first Instagram post dedicated to introducing our followers about our Instagram account, ourselves, and our mission. We introduce ourselves as the students Study Buddy Hacks who loves to share tips for success with the slogan, "Now everyone can excel," as we strongly believe that everyone has an equal chance of success and right to a quality education as stated in the Sustainable Development Goal number 4. Next, on April 17, 2021, we upload 3 Instagram posts related to motivation in learning. Motivation is not only important on its own, but is also a significant predictor of success and excellence. Students who are more motivated to learn are more likely to put in more effort, learn more thoroughly, and perform better. Hence, among the topics discussed in the postings are the factors, strategies, and composition of motivation in learning. Continuing on April 24, 2021, we shared postings on time management. It is worthy to denote that the importance of effective time management is to help students to become more organized and efficient as they are able to complete all the assignments within the given time. Further, good time management can also prevent procrastination and other undesirable effects such as poor grades, stress, and frustrations. Acknowledging its importance, we highlighted some tips to improve time management. Why do we need time management and how to manage time among the students? Further, on May 1st, 2021, we presented the tips of writing skills to our followers on Instagram. Writing skills equip us with communication and thinking skills as it fosters our ability to explain our ideas to others and to ourselves. Sadly, many students do not seem to understand the importance of writing skills in their life. Thus, we examine some of the importance of writing skills and why it matters so much to the student. Additionally, we also share the basics of APA in text citation and also the importance of writing an outline before beginning of every assignment. A week later, on May 8, 2021, we shared useful presentation tips for our followers. For some, talking in front of others doesn't come naturally. Thus, people have questioned the ability to speak in front of others as they experience communication anxiety. As evidence, some encounter stage fright, unwillingness to communicate, and communication apprehension when being told to present in front of the classroom. Therefore, the tips and tricks explained are to help the students develop great presentation skills among the students, and it includes top three fun attention getters, effective presentation tips, and websites to find other Google Slides template in order to make our slides more interesting for our present. Last but not least, on May 22nd, 2021, for our final posting, we decided to end our posting by sharing preparations for the online examination since exam is around the corner. Thus, we hope that by the step-by-steps given and tips including dua that shared with our followers, students are able to successfully plan, revise, and prepare for the online examination. All in all, it was a great experience coming out of the content. As the content manager, I understand that Instagram is a social media account which people turn to in order for them to find for entertainment and relax. Therefore, it was a bit challenging for the team to come up with a content that is concise, fun, light reading, but informative all at once. As we know, if the content is too serious or highly academic, people will lose interest. Therefore, as a solution, we will use easy words and avoid any bombastic words upon conveying our content. We will choose suitable themes for the student that can relate most and post it at the appropriate timing. For example, the posting on presentation tips were posted on week 10 where most of the students are busy preparing for their presentation. Also, as an initiative, we included short video clips in order to make our content more fun and engaging as mentioned earlier. I believe that's all I have to say for my presentation today. Thank you for your kind attention and listening. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you. I'll now pass the floor to Sister INUN. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is INUN NUHBA and I will continue our group presentation about our Instagram page, which is Study Buddy Hacks. So for my part, I will explain on Instagram Insight, which is especially for discovery and audiences. So before I start my presentation, I think you need to know that for my part, I will explain more on graphs, data, and numbers. So I hope I can deliver my presentation well and clearly. Firstly, for the activity menu, there are two pie charts shown. From both pie charts for 7 days and 30 days period, it can be assumed that our Instagram account, which is Study Buddy Hacks, shows a steady attachment for its activity. During the last 7 days from May 20 to May 26, our Instagram page reached 172 accounts with 121 followers from our account and 51 non-followers with 1,718 impressions and also 234 profile visits. Meanwhile, during the last 30 days period from April 27 to May 26, there are 220 accounts with 149 followers and 72 non-followers with 2,485 impressions and 336 profile visits. Moving to the top post option for this section, I divided into 3 groups, which are reach, impressions, and profile visit. For the reach and impression groups show a significant number with above 100 in average, while the profile visit group shows around 10. From those groups, Y analysis, also tips and tricks, have the most appearance on the top post section from the discovery menu and attracting more followers and other accounts to know more about Study Buddy hacks. For the interaction menu, our Instagram page has made 288 interactions in a week period with 265 likes, 10 comments, 7 saves, and 6 shares. For those 30 days period, we successfully gathered 816 interactions in total. Those interactions include 777 likes, 13 comments, 14 saves, and 12 shares. Moreover, there are 4 top post categories that we are focusing on, where post interactions and likes stand for 90 in average, while saves and shares are positioned at the range of 5. Similar to the top post from discovery, this section shows why analysis, also tips and tricks, are the top strategy to engage more with our audiences, both followers and non-followers of Study Buddy hacks. Next, the Instagram insight for the audience. We successfully gathered 183 followers per 26 May 2021, with the overall growth in positive 3 in 30 days period. It stands for follows on 10 and unfollows on 7. Based on cities, our followers are mainly from Kampung Gombak Utara with 18.9%, followed by Kuala Lumpur, Turen, Rawang, and Bambu Apus Selatan. In addition, if we look at the graph for country-based, Malaysia has the highest percentage, followed by Indonesia with 54.7% and 35.8% respectively. China, Egypt, and Bangladesh are the other countries where our followers are coming from. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is ANISAH from Myanmar and my metric number is 1723988. And today I'm going to present the Instagram audience, including age range, gender, and also followers. And also the last part, which is the conclusion. The majority of our followers are between the age of 18 until 24 years old, or we can say 77.4% of all followers. And people aged 25 until 34 years are in the second place, contributing to 20.8% of the total. The percentage of these ages indicates that the most of our followers are at the productive age of learning, or we can say that they are a student, because only 1.9% of the followers is between the ages of 45 until 54 years old. When we look at the percentages of the age by gender, 18 until 24 years old people continue to lead with 73% of women and 85.7% for men, and followers aged 25 until 34 years were followed by 24.3% for women and 14.3% for men. As a result, we may conclude that the followers aged 45 until 54 years are female because the number only appear at the women chart. The pie chart besides shows the gender percentage of our followers, which is only 27.5% for men and 72.5% for women. Moving on to the next slides, activities of our followers based on hours and days shown in the bar graph besides. As a result, we may assume that the most active hours is in the afternoon, between 3 p.m. until 9 p.m., while the most active days vary insignificantly, where the most active days are on Monday, Tuesday, and also Wednesday. On the other hand, the Saturday is the least active day for the followers. We have two major obstacles while operating this Instagram account. First, there is lack of interactions with followers. For example, we did not completely use the engagement options offered by Instagram, such as Instagram polls and also quizzes at the start. Instead of we made polls and quizzes at the end. As a result, we did not have many followers or activity of our page in the beginning. Second, there are technical problems. When developing posters, the Instagram graphic designer team frequently encountered these issues. Some of the technical difficulties faced were hanging laptops, difficulty saving the image, and uploading the video to the template. As the consequences of these unexpected circumstances, we were forced to postpone and reschedule the publishing for the next day. As long as we maintain this account, we can also conclude that there are 4 recommendations for developing this account to make it even better. The first one is constantly upload Instagram stories using the Q&A box and also polls to communicate with the audiences. Because this feature can improve interactions and also provide the team with particular insights that may be used in the future posting. And also, the second one is having a simple contest would be an excellent way to entice people to visit Instagram page. The third one is, in order to avoid any hiccups, a strategic time frame and also comprehensive backup plan are essential. And last, learning how to prioritize and determine the best answer to an issue is very essential as well. That's all from us. I hope we all can get benefit from this presentation. Thank you very much and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.